Hello and welcome back to Overbooked. I'm Amanda and we're gonna go over my 2020 goals and see how we did. So I really love New Year's resolutions and goals and setting goals and checking in. I think they're just really good things to, I think, obviously you can set a goal whenever, right? You don't need a new year to do that. You don't need January 1st is not some magical ticking time bomb. But I do just really love the idea of like a fresh start, a fresh year, a fresh, plate of goals to just write down and be intentional about throughout the year. So I just really love that. I love setting up my year for success and thinking about what I want for the year. And 2020 was a fucking mess. I don't know how everyone else's goals were. Some of my goals were affected by the 2020 craziness, and that's fine. And whatever. I just want to look back and we will see how we did. We'll start with Overbooked, my book goals for 2020, because I'm sure that's mainly the reason why you guys are all here is obviously my books. So for Overbooked, I had like a whole little section. I wanted to have 200 subscribers and I got there. I think I'm at 294 when I'm doing this video. That's amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. I really appreciate it. If you haven't and you're watching this, subscribe. Why not? My other goal was to post one video per week. I think I did pretty reasonably okay with that goal. I haven't really super checked, but definitely I think I did pretty good. Usually on Saturdays or Sundays I'll film a video, edit it, and do all that jazz before Chandler wakes up because I use his computer. Comment on 3 other booktube videos per week. I don't think I did super well on this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very bad at commenting, and it's just how I am. But you know what I've actually started utilizing is I've started utilizing the watch later playlist thing that you can do on YouTube, and I will just go through and add a ton of videos to there. And then when I have my like slow or monotony stuff I'm going on at work, I'll just have those videos up in the background, and then I'll comment on like 10 a day or 10 in like one day or something. So I think, I don't think I'll have this goal again next year, but I think that I will definitely be like, okay, if I'm watching a whole booktube video, I'm going to comment, and because it's just good, I want people to comment on my videos, so if I'm watching somebody else's video, I'm going to comment on theirs. And then read 75 books. I'm at 73 right now. So to get to 75, we need to read 2 more books. I keep thinking that there's like so much more time left, and there's not. So I need to really read some stuff. I'm going to start this today after I'm done filming a ton of videos. One to watch. I think that I could finish it in 1 or 2 days. I think it's pretty shorter and easy to read. And then I also have the Summer Wives. This might slow me down. It's less than 400 pages, so that's good. I picked up the Alice Network to also meet this goal, which I just finished. And I was like, oh, whatever, it's not that long. It was actually almost 500 pages. I was not happy. So financial goals. So those were my book goals. That was it. I had 3 goals. Pay Chandler for Invisalign. I had Invisalign in 2020. Yeah, I guess I don't have Invisalign anymore. I finished my treatment in 2020. Treatment? I don't know. That's the right word. Pay Chandler for my Invisalign. He paid for it because you got a discount if you paid for it all up front, and he was able to pay for it. So we settled those debts this year, you guys. Merged bank accounts with Chandler this year. Didn't happen because we did get married. And which is not, honestly at this point it would be a lot easier if our bank accounts were merged. But if I'm not married, I just don't have the motivation to go do it. I don't know why. It's just dumb. Also, I still have my student loan pending, and I would really like that to be done because I don't want to go through the work of moving that around. And then pay $5,000 on student loans. I did it. I did that, you guys. Do you want to know how much I paid? I paid just under $9,000 on my student loans in 2020. So, pat myself on the back. Woo! Very proud of myself for that. Personal goals were to work out 3 times a week, which I think I did fairly well. There was a couple weeks that I fell off the bandwagon, but I think I stayed pretty active. I think what I've gotten that's helped me a lot is that even if I don't work out, I usually try to go for a walk, which is very nice. I think it just, you're moving your body. Volunteer 2 times this year. This is one I think that was impacted by the corona. which is not really an excuse because other people volunteered. But once Corona hit, I did not look into volunteering opportunities. I started the process to volunteer at my library. That's where I really wanted to volunteer. And I went to a meeting, like the Library of the Friends meeting in January or February, and after that, obviously things didn't go as planned. So I still want to volunteer somewhere. So we'll see 2021. Make bathroom 90% zero waste. I didn't really do anything to switch out anything in my bathroom this year. I'm still waiting to buy this like stainless steel razor, but it's like $100. So haven't gotten there yet. I found that since coronavirus started, I've fell off a lot of my zero waste game. And I used to do videos on it, which I would like to bring back, but it's just, yeah, it's hard because it's so hard right now. I don't know why. I'm making excuses, but I feel like there's a lot of things to think about right now, and that's just one of the things I've just let go. But I tried to be conscious about some of the things that we're buying. We're gonna get better. Also, this is why I like doing this, because you reflect on what needs improvement. So, eat less meat. I think I did that I think I did pretty well. I usually try to make, so Chandler has to have meat with his meal. I don't understand why, but whatever. But the one meals that we don't really have together is lunch, and I think that for the most part, I would say 90% of my lunches were meatless. Feel pretty good about that. I usually try to make like one giant batch of something, like on the weekend or Monday, and then I'll have that for lunch every day. And I think that for the most part, there's no meat involved. So I feel pretty good about that. We're gonna keep it up. And those were my goals for 2020. You guys, honestly, but if you guys are watching and you feel really bummed about your goals in 2020 and you didn't accomplish what you needed to accomplish, I say, screw it. It was a terrible year for everyone. There was a ton of stuff going on. There's still a ton of stuff going on. 2021 is not going to be, coronavirus is gone, right? It's just going to be another day, January 1st, 2021. Like, it's just going to be a whole other day, it's not going to be magically fixed. So don't feel bad. Sometimes I feel really bad, like I'm not doing anything, but what are you supposed to do? You're technically not supposed to be doing anything. So do not feel bad. I know a lot of people have gained weight or just haven't been as active as they thought they were going to be because of the pandemic. Gyms are closed. You don't really want to be out and about. And it's just like, I think that when things are going crazy and people are stressed, I think we eat a lot. And that's okay too. Honestly, it's fine. You're doing what you think feels good, and I don't think that anyone should judge anyone for what's going on during this time. And, you're doing whatever you need to do. And that was just like a thing. I don't know what that was. But I just wanted to put that out there because I think there's a lot of expectations at the beginning of the pandemic where like, oh, you have so much time now. You have so much time. Do everything that you've always wanted to do. Do it now. And I think a lot of people felt like let down that they didn't take advantage of this time. Who fucking cares? I wasted a ton of time just looking at Instagram. Beginning of pandemic, I would watch every single one of my Instagram stories every day. You know how long that takes? It takes so long. I did puzzles for hours. I would stay up until 4 a.m. to doing a puzzle. There was a lot of other things, productive things I could do, but I just didn't do it. And it's fine. It's fine. 2020 was trash. But there was some good things. I will say this. I appreciated 2020 for a lot of things. 1, for waking me the hell up about racial justice. For 2, just appreciating time with people. Like when we can go back to normal, I am going to appreciate every second with all the people in my life and set up things just to fucking see people, I can't wait. And 3, I'm just really glad that I got to spend a lot of time with Chandler. I don't think this will ever happen again. Obviously, I think a lot of people will work from home a lot more, but you won't be home every day. There won't be this much time together, and I really appreciated this time I've had with Chandler. I don't think we ever would have this time ever. So until we retire, and that's when we're let's face it, no one is going to retire in America. So people our age are not going to retire, but it's been really nice. It's been nice. There's been some things that I've appreciated. So it's been cool. All right, so that was my video. That was my rant, and that was my recap of 2020. In the comments below, let me know what your bookish goals were. If you achieved them, what were your goals for 2020? Did you meet them? Did you not? Who cares? It's fine. Thanks for watching. Make sure if you like this video, hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.